Did you know that sports is one way to grow children's love of reading? Well, it is. You can use books that center sports. Yes, that's right. Sports is at the center to hook young sports fans and spread the love of literacy. Hi, I'm KP Carter, the world's only readologist. And guess what? Today I'm doing a new thing, going live on YouTube for the first time, and I hope that you can hear me. My mission as the world's only readologist is to bridge literacy gaps, nurture the lifelong love of literacy, and transform how children see themselves, how they view the world through powerful stories and proven literacy practices. Today, I got my orange and blue on. Go Knicks! That's right. The latest adventure, if you didn't know, the latest adventure of the Lizzie B. Hayes series centers 1970. And Lizzie and her father are the world's biggest Knicks fans. It's 1970, and I'm going to read a little bit of chapter 4 of Lizzie B. Hayes on a Mission. Chapter 4. Well, you know what? Let me read the back of the book, because some of you may not be familiar with Lizzie B. Hayes on a Mission. She's back, and she's on a mission. It's 1970, Newark, New Jersey, and 7th grader Lizzie is ready to join her cousin Mookie at Jefferson Junior High. She's smart, funny, and basketball obsessed. Her favorite team? The New York Knicks, of course. Lizzie has big dreams, but everything isn't so easy. Despite some changes in her neighborhood, the old Mint Street Rec Center, where she became a star player, is still closed 3 years after the riots. So let's take a look at chapter 4, Hoop Dreams, Knicks, in honor of the Knicks winning the NBA Finals. They're champions for the first time in 53 years. In my daddy's eyes, Walt Frazier, Clyde, is the greatest point guard in the history of the New York Knickerbockers, known as the Knicks, in the entire National Basketball Association, the NBA. My man was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and went to Southern Illinois University. Daddy is super excited to tell me about his favorite player. Why did he leave Atlanta to go to Illinois, Daddy? He went for the scholarship. He was offered football scholarships at other schools, but some folks say that he chose the basketball scholarship because there weren't many opportunities for Black quarterbacks in the NFL back in 1970. Well, back further when Walt was in high school and coming out of college. Yes, but in college, he was a star basketball player. He was a Division II All-American in 1964 and 1965. Then he was chosen as most valuable player of the 1967 National Invitation Tournament. After that, the Knicks drafted him. My daddy is a diehard Knicks fan, and to him, Clyde is the man. So that makes me a diehard fan too. The NBA basketball season is our special time. Usually, I go to Daddy's house in Brooklyn 1 week in a month, but during the basketball season, my parents work things out so I can spend more weekends with my daddy. And on May 8th, 1970, our team won the NBA champion. They were the NBA champions. We went crazy when the final buzzer rang. Now that I'm 12 years old, I should be used to my parents' divorce. Well, I am not. Mommy and Daddy split when I was just a baby, so I don't have any memories of us being together as a family. Sitting at the table, eating dinner, playing at the park, nothing. Only a few pictures. We look so happy in those pictures. I wish I knew what had happened, but my parents seem to think it's better to keep me in the dark. That's not fair. A part of me will never give up hope for the day Mommy and Daddy realize that they should be together. I don't care how many girlfriends my daddy takes me to meet. The rebellion had ruined my neighborhood just like divorce ruined what used to be my family. Maybe that's not entirely true. I love Mommy, Granddaddy, Grandmommy, Cousin Mookie, and even Cousin Shushu. And visiting Daddy in Brooklyn on the weekends is kind of cool. But my neighborhood wasn't always ruined. Not so long ago, shopping on Springfield Avenue was the place to be. Shop and fun. Not anymore. This weekend, we're cooking a special game day dinner. Daddy's making his special grilled steaks and baked potatoes. I am on salad duty, slicing and dicing tomatoes and cucumbers. And washing lettuce. He's the best cook in the world. That is next to Grandmommy. And on the radio, Stevie Wonder's My Cherie Amour blasts from the speakers. Daddy looks at me and we sing along with Stevie. Pretty little one that I adore. Then we harmonize on our favorite part. La, 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 la. He walks into the living room and turns on his color TV just as the game is about to start. Clyde is being interviewed by a sports reporter. Come here, Lizzie. Check out my man. Keep practicing, and someday you could make just as many points as he does. Maybe even more. My daddy encourages me to play ball. Now, he takes me to the park near his apartment so I can practice. And I wish Mommy could be here to see me. And I don't care what Shushu thinks. I don't need a basketball playing boyfriend. I got skills. So that's a little part of Lizzie B. Hayes on a Mission. And I'm reading it with my orange and blue on in honor of the world champion New York Knicks. So stay tuned, because later this week on Juneteenth, I am going to share the summer reading challenge for all you Rockstar readers out there. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And until next time, I wish you love, laughter, and literacy.